Hello everyone. In this video, we'll see how we can use Create CSV Table action in Power Automate. So for that, I will create a new flow. I'll go to Automation. I'll go to Cloud Flow. We'll go with Instant Flow. Here, let me give a name to my flow. So I will say this as day 10. And I will go with Create CSV Table. And I will click on this manually trigger a flow. I'll click on this Create button. Alright. So let me add a compose here. We need some kind of data. So the data that I will select, so if you have seen the previous video where we have used create HTML table, so we have used this particular data. So we are going to use exactly the same data. So I will simply copy my data and I will paste this inside my compose action. And let me click on this new step. I will go to data operation, or I will simply search for create CSV table. Go to data operation, create CSV table. Alright. So here you see, if you have seen the create HTML table video, so this would be very, simple video for you. We simply need output, right? So we can get our output from here. Alright. So what I will do, I will click on this new step and let me do this. Let me go to, or let me select OneDrive. So what we'll do, so assume you have some kind of data from a certain API in this format, okay? And now you want to store this data into a spreadsheet. So for that, what you will do, first of all, you will create a CSV table since this is a raw data, right? So the CSV will automatically understand, okay, this is my data. And then what do you want? You want to create a file. So for that, I will use OneDrive for Business. And here I will use create file. Now I will need to show, or I will need to tell the path where exactly, like in which folder the file should be. So let me go to OneDrive. So what I will do, I will create a new folder here. I'll click on add button and I will say create CSV example. I will hit on my create button and let me go here. Alright, let me again come back here. I will again go here. I will go to root. Okay, you see now this create CSV example is available. So I will select this part. Now I need a file name. So for now, let me keep a static name to my file. I will say this as test.csv. And now I need to, provide my file content here. So from this action, the output of this action would be a file content only. So I can come down and here from create CSV table, I will simply pass the output. So let me save this. And I will test this. I will run my flow. I'll say done. Okay. So you see the flow ran successfully. So now let us go to that folder. I will go to create CSV example folder. Here you see test.csv file got created, and let me open this file. So you see we have these two columns and we are also getting data. So this is the real use case of your create CSV table operation. And now one more interesting thing here. So you see here we were getting this particular input and the output was this. So the output was quite raw. And even you can also use the create HTML table operation to beautify these tables. Okay, so let's do one thing. So what I will do, I will add one more step here. I will say Outlook. Click on Office 365 Outlook, and I will use the send an email. I will send an email to my user. Let me copy this. I will paste. I will say create CSV table example. Alright, so let me come down here. So let me come down here. So the direct contact is not there. So what I will do, I will first of all will remove this one. I will say, hi, please check OneDrive folder. And here we'll give the path. And then we'll tell file name is, and I will hit on this test button. Click on save and test. I'll see continue. So let's click on done. Alright, so here let me go to Outlook. So if you see here, this was the exact our file name test.csv, and here exactly we have create CSV example folder, then the file name is this. And there are a few more important things that you should know. So when you see this create file exactly, so you see all these properties like name without extension, display name, path, last modified, what is the media type, right? Like who modified this, where is file locator. So